What's up, family? This is your homeboy Angelo reporting live from the fifth dimension. It's a state of heart, baby. It's a state of mind. It's a state of soul. And I'm drinking some of this wonderful heirloom wheatgrass kamut blend. It's got a little bit of spirulina in there. It's got a little bit of barley greens. Man, the alfalfa and the moringa kicking. So getting these deep restorative greens into my body each and every day, it's non-negotiable. So I'm almost drank from my mic. I'm going to drink from my kamut right now. It's so important to get organic greens into your body. And you know, I work with Purium. We've got that pure and premium, baby. That's what that means. The portmanteau, pure and premium. Nothing but the best for my body, because my body is a sacred temple. It's a holy vessel, and I treat it as such. The highest technology that I own, the most important material possession in my life, is my body. All the beautiful cells, the beautiful organelles, the beautiful organs, the beautiful microorganisms that make me right here, and I'm nourishing it with these powerful greens. We've got this state-of-the-art technology with Purium. We grow our heirloom foods, sprouted greens, on a high elevation mountain in rural Utah. It's on a dried volcanic ash bed where all these foods are grown biodynamically. So I'm going to have another sip right quick. This was meant to be a prop, but I can't stop drinking it because it's so delicious. You know, a lot of people think that green foods are not very good. They taste bad. I had a friend say, you know, most green drinks, they taste like you're licking the bottom of an aquarium tank. And I'm like, well, I think the problem is that most people, or a lot of people in our society today, have an acidic body. They've been conditioned to eating processed foods, lots of sugar, lots of salts that aren't good for them. Now, it's good salts out there, but I'm saying the salts that aren't very good for them. And they don't have an appreciation for greens because their palate has been corrupted by eating so much junk. Now out here by my friend, the Douglas fir tree, the big Douglas fir in the park. This is the big boy, the biggest one of the park. This is nourishing my mitochondria of my cells. So it's deep cellular nutrition. It's also detoxification with these greens, because these greens are a chelator, which means they bind and remove heavy metals from the gut. We're being inundated with poisons and toxins in our environment every single day. And so how do we mitigate that? We've got to have a detoxification protocol. And my detoxification protocol is an array of different powerful and potent superfoods that taste wonderful. They're a versatile component to my life. The kamut wheatgrass was Purium's first product back when founder and food formulator David Sandoval, the author of the Green Foods Bible, started this company, originally known as Organic by Nature. The kamut wheatgrass was his first product in his line of foods. And what set this apart was wheatgrass. We knew around, I don't know, it was probably 1996, I moved out to the West Coast from rural Maine out to San Francisco, California, and I got a job working at a juice bar called the 1111 Juice Bar. And I believe the address was 1111 Polk Street in San Francisco, California. And it was fun. I got to learn a lot about juicing. I mixed all kinds of juices together. The one that I love the most is cold-pressed wheatgrass. Wheatgrass requires a special cold-pressed juicer. It has a lot of fibers in it. So think about regular grass. You maybe have seen wheatgrass. It looks like grass on your lawn. It's very fibrous. Your gut can't break it down. But when you squeeze the essential greens out of this cereal grain, you find yourself having tremendous richness of enzymes and minerals and chlorophyll. Chlorophyll is super important for our body because chlorophyll is a perfect match for the hemoglobin in our blood. Our blood constitutes almost an exact molecular match to chlorophyll. Chlorophyll, at the center of it has magnesium, and at the center of our blood we have iron. So when we put these together, it's a powerful combo. It's going to be like a blood transfusion for the human body and give the cells in our blood a very high wallop of nutrition. David Sandoval goes into great depth about the difference of all these very powerful greens like chlorella and spirulina, these water greens, these cyanobacteria, blue-green algae, cruciferous vegetables, even cannabis, all these different things he talks about, and the medicinal benefits of green plants and green foods. I love moringa. Like I said, I have some moringa leaf in here. Moringa has amazing properties. I love chlorella, spirulina. Of course, the kamut, man. This is where it's at. This is the first food that he brought into his portfolio, and now there's almost 100 different foods in Purium, and they're all organic and non-GMO. The dehydration process we use in our farm in Utah is a low temperature dehydration. It comes down a 100 or so foot auger pipe with fans along it, and it dehydrates it at room temperature. A majority of the enzymes, something like 98% of the enzymes in this food is living, raw foods. So we have shelf stability in raw living foods, and that's so amazing. If you're on the go, we have a 2-year shelf stability. This Terra Pouch right here. We used to have plastic containers for our foods. Well, we decided a long time ago, but we finally made the move because we know we can't just be healthy ourselves unless our world is healthy. Cleaning up the air, water, and soils and non-negotiable. So we came up with these Terra Pouches. These are compostable, biodegradable bags made from hemp, bamboo, and tree sap. And of course, you can see down there, there's that USDA certification of organics, which is something I always look for. And David Sandoval was organic before the U.S. Department of Agriculture's certification of organic, being of high integrity, high quality, high value foods that are going to deeply nourish you. This is probably more greens than a person gets in a week, most people. But not us, because we know better, right? We know the importance of nourishing our bodies. Greens also have within them negatively charged water. Even dehydrated wheatgrass and spirulina has something like 5% water in it, even though it's dehydrated. You can tell this is truly raw food. It's deep, dark green. So green, it's almost black, baby. So today's message is get yourself a high quality source of greens and consume it daily. Greens are so important for our bodies. Do a juice cleanse. Do a green juice cleanse. That's what I recommend. You get all those minerals and enzymes. And if you're looking for something affordable, you can't grow your own wheatgrass, you don't have your own wheatgrass juicer, you don't have a good source of spirulina, chlorella, check out Purium. And if you use my discount code Rhizome on your first order, you get yourself 25% off or $50 off your first order over $75. That's a great deal. It's a great way to get you set on the pathway to optimal health. And it's changed my life profoundly. You guys have heard my story about my battle with brain cancer and how I overcame that by connecting with nature, by connecting with God, gratitude, servitude, and nourishment of my body through many different pillars. Good sleep, good rest, exercise, breath work, take that cold shower every day. I'll see you on the next video. Thanks for being here. Subscribe, like, and we'll see you on the next edition. 5D Party people. Peace out, y'all.